Throughout this documental, we will analyze the various factors that affect the academic performance of the students in the last semester. The results obtained from the surveys of students and ex-students of the 6th semester of high school TecMilenio will be presented, and it will be also presented an analysis of the results, thus giving the pattern of activities to have better performance and academic achievement.
The ways of studying and the type of students has changed over the years. Each generation is different. A lot of factors could affect the academic development of the students. The main purpose of our investigation is to find out how is the average of the student has changed and which are the factors that influence the change. Our research will help to discover the reasons why students increase or decrease grades. Each generation of students is different and therefore there are different factors that affect them. The research will set the pattern either to change the complete system or to implement different forms of studies.
The objectives of our investigation are to investigate the changes of the grades in senior students over 5 years, to describe statistically the factors that affect grades, to find out the changes done on the teaching method to compare with the main grades, and to propose a changing of the studying method to take out the destructive factors.
Our proposal to avoid the problem of the decreasing grades is to change the actual rules. The use of the cell phone or any electronic device should be restricted, so the distraction should be minor, as well as the way the desks are arranged. For better attention, chairs should be looking to the
The educational model is the main factor by which the average of students has changed over the years, since it is difficult for the human mind to adapt to such a radical change.
Because our research is non-experimental design, we opt to obtain the results through a survey. The list of students was requested from the year 2014 to the current year, and the program was used to select the classroom that will be part of the research. Once the cards were selected per year, 5 students from each classroom were randomly selected. By having the selected individuals, we continued to contact the students so that we can apply a survey that was complete and revised. The strategy we used is to study focus on 6 semester students from the year 2014 to now. The study will require a time lapse of 2 weeks. The interviews will be done according to the time disponibility of the individuals. The interviewed were randomly selected. The survey will contain open and closed questions. The data will be organized by years. The results will be measured in percentage and average. Depending on the results, we will provide if our hypotheses will be correct or incorrect. The population of study are students and students of 6th semester of TecMilenio High School, and we will select 5 students per classroom in order to have a representative sampling.
Results and discussion. After carefully analyzing the results obtained through the survey, the different factors that affected the students through the years were revealed. We were able to discover that our hypothesis is correct, since, according to the surveys, at least 45% of the students agree that the change that might affected their academic performance was the change in the educational model. We collected the main factors by year since 2014 through 2018. Those were the next ones. 2014, there were not many factors that affected but the arrangement of the benches. 2015, the way the seats were arranged and the change of educational model. 2016, the use of electronic devices was much higher in the educational model. 2017, the young people did not have interest to learn, the use of devices, the arrangement of the benches, and the educational model. 2018, the boom of technology, the control of teachers was lost and the students were the ones that had. In conclusion, we succeed on identifying which factors affect and affected the performance and academic achievement of the students. We were able to analyze how was the sharing of the students 5 years ago and discover what have been the changes that affected the most. Thanks to the results obtained, we will able to develop solutions to the problem of the change of educational model of the Tech Millennium High School, and in this way to raise the academic average of the following generations. In addition to this, we think that our research project could help in the future in our society, because if we start teaching this way, the students are going to pay more attention and they are going to learn more, and suddenly we will have a better education for all the next generations.
Made by Pamela Dominguez, Cynthia Martinez, Mael Sanchez, and Brisa Esquivel.